Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. To a heavy blitz look here. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Bringing pressure. Slow to the pass rush. A sack. And the Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Terrapins as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Solid coverage there. They get ahead to 15. That's where the offense will take over. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Bruins come to the line to start a first set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Oh, escapes the tackle. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Back to throw. It's Murphy. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Past the 40. In the clear at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Maryland.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hansen. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to a 36. The Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Bruins will line up here on first down and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. And he's brought down at the 16. Looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an outbound, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Caught behind the line, it's Ray. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. We've got a good one in our hands, which we hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. bringing it out. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
UCLA offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Bruins toss it to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Maryland. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Maryland. UCLA 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch! And it works. The first down to the 35. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Bruins churn out another first down. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Four receivers split wide on second and inches. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize a toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught Over the middle, it's Webb. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
The sure hands. It's Scott. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
It's now second down.
So second down after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on a screen now. But he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Webb. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Terrapins will look to convert here on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Automatic in the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Murphy, looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made to the 41, that's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. The Bruins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. And this one is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. We begin from the 33. We get the second half started with a running play. As the first down is still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Maryland. This offense really clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Murphy. Going for a big play downfield. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring them down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's stopped. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Grab behind the line. It's Owens. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Maryland.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Coverage team brings down the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. That's caught. It's Matthews. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks into open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Maryland. And the route is on. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Maryland 56, UCLA.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Murphy. With the catch, it's Hansen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The Bruins looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. they're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
What have we got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Building in the lead here in the 2nd half. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Finding some room with the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Heading left after the handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Picks it up himself and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. It's reeled in. It's Webb. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Terrapins. Still no answer for this offense.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach.